record it to my. I'm just gonna go to the computer. But yes. So I'm just gonna say welcome to the show. You are joining me and my mother-in-law here, and we're gonna have a couple people join as I start the presentation. But this is so fun to be able to look at fall 26. And so I'm gonna get us rolling
Yes.
and play this. So okay, hold on a second, because I actually need to grab my notes. Forgot about that. But I love that our theme for the season is days like these. So really it's kind of all about the beauty of how cabbie clothing, whoops, I need to go backwards. How cabbie clothing can definitely um cover all the days, all the kinds of days that we have. We actually had a really cool time at Fashion Week because I loved that we had celebrity stylist, Erin Walsh. She spoke and she talked about the art of dressing and like dressing other people and kind of this, her method is called the create method, where she she will ask a person, how do you feel today, before they get started? And then the other question is, how do you want to feel? And it really starts it off because it allows you to really connect with your body and kind of tether to yourself, like connect with yourself. And one of the things she said was we disempower ourselves when we don't connect with ourselves. So, like the idea of just kind of how do I feel? Like, and today, and she'll actually have you name three words. Like, I want to feel, I want to be comfortable today because maybe you're working at home. I want to look great from the waist up because I'll be on the computer. And so comfortable and easygoing. And so you can come up with words. And I love that, like, because it kind of starts you off. So then you can look in your closet and pick the things that work for you. Now, I'm kind of a physical person, so I like to try things on and how do I actually feel? So that's nice. But well, let's keep rolling. If you want, I'll show these again at the end, but I didn't know who would be on, and so I made sure I have my show is the QR code in the middle. So if you have like your phone in front of you, you can scan that to order, but we can come back to it later. And then when Stephanie gets on, her QR code is right there. And then I have another show on Sunday, and I put that one on. But I love what we've done with our new platform with the studio. I feel like definitely shopping is smoother than ever. We've got easy ways to do that. And it's still going to Cabby Online. We do not have the app anymore, and it is okay because actually what we're finding is everything that was on Cabby Tap in the app is now being kind of coming alive on our website. So it's really cool as we proceed to kind of move through all of these growing pains, and it's getting easier and easier. So that's really fun. Um, we do have six denim styles this season. And so you are seeing the six that are on the main collection. And then we have added another additional seven, and I will talk about this in a little bit, but the bottom line is that one of the ways that we're offering the business to any women is that we have kind of we're trying to figure out new ways for them to be able to have a business, but it not be you don't have to invest in the full collection. So this denim, to be a denim stylist, it's a pilot program right now. So it's just a trial, but there is spaces for new people to try. And basically all you would do is sell denim. And so that denim stylist option includes a couple tops actually. And then the different styles of denim, so the 13 styles, and then also a jean jacket and some t-shirts and stuff. So it's kind of this easygoing thing. But for now, we're just going to talk about the six pieces that are in the main collection. Although I think I will probably discuss a little bit some of the other silhouettes because they are actually cool. But well, let's start with on the left, you see the Paris jean. This is a nice like it's a straight leg, a little bit higher waist, and it kind of nips in a little bit at the middle, but a really beautiful, like classic clean wash. It really does kind of come right between, not that skinny jeans are out, but they're definitely not at the top at the moment. This nice straight leg is. And so you can do, like I said to you, Linda, earlier, we're offering 3 inseam lengths for all of our denim, which is fabulous. The Brooklyn crop is a piece that is a wear it now piece. So we're really seeing this actually right now. It's a cropped jean with a button fly, a nice light wash, and this is in our Jamie jean fabrication. So it's just a really lovely 100% cotton with a little teeny bit of a stretch. It's but nice crop pants, so perfect for like Arizona. It keeps your ankles so that they can breathe. If you are a little more petite, then you can actually get it and it's going to be more of a full length, which is nice. The Tahoe jean, that silhouette is kind of similar to the Paris, but what I will say about the Tahoe is that it is a little bit less it doesn't nip in as much at the waistline, and obviously the wash is got a slight antique look to it. I actually really like this jean. Did not expect to, but it's also a straight leg. But I like how comfortable it is. It's really lovely. The Braxton jean is our black denim, and it is a barrel leg shape. It's not overly barrel. It's kind of a baby barrel like we had with the Coopers, but a beautiful dark wash. It's got a relaxed fit, and you can get that in 3 inseams. So, like I told you, Linda, I'm opting to get that one instead of a regular length. I'm getting in the full length. So I like that one. It's really relaxed and comfortable. And I am loving not having skinny jeans and like my legs being able to just be in my pants and not be touching all the things. The baby boot is a lovely like full length pant with a little flare at the bottom. This one is a gorgeous dark wash. We loved it in the spring and it carried over. So a really great item to have on the collection. And then the trouser jean. So the trouser jean is your dressy option. It is lovely and a nice full leg. It is a dark wash with a dark thread too, so it's just really pristine. It is a dark, dark, dark blue, but it can read kind of black. So let's take a look at these in a video so that you'll see this video. So that's that trouser jean. And then not sure which that one is. The Braxton for sure. That's the black
Braxton.
wash.
Okay, black.
Oh yeah, and then that one's the Tahoe. So the first one was Paris. Baby boot. So the other denim silhouettes, I can actually walk through a few of them at some point, but I haven't added them to the PowerPoint yet. But we will, there are other silhouettes. So if you're looking for a skinny option, we do have that in a black. We also have a cropped option in a really dark blue that flares a little bit. We have a light wash that's a straight leg and it has a little bit of distress on it. Um, and then we have another barrel called the Dylan with kind of patch pockets in the front, and it's a medium wash blue. It's got a lot of stretch to it, is what I found. And then there's one other fuller leg pant called the Drew, and it's a very high waist. And then we also carried over the Jamie jean, which is my very favorite jean. It's a light wash, it's got a high rise, it's so comfortable. So I love that one. But let's keep moving here. So the trend report, I love this. These are our 3 trends for the season. And when we're talking, our first group we're going to talk about is soft nostalgia. And I'm going to show you 2 groups of this trend. And when we talk about soft nostalgia, it's like an easy kind of mix of rich colors, little bit of floral, and it gives you like this free-spirited vibe. So very kind of nostalgic in that it definitely nods at boho. It nods at just it makes you feel like you're in your really comfortable stuff, like comfortable old clothes, but like they're your old friends. So let's look at this first group. And I'm going to show you this photo and then it'll stop at the end, but I love these. You can kind of see where we're headed with the rich browns and the blacks, and it's totally fall. That white Miller pant is actually a baby whale corduroy. And there is a ton of wear it now pieces. So lots of sleeveless pieces. I will say a lot of things are very lightweight. So for you, Linda, as you kind of are looking to buy clothes that are going to translate even to Arizona for the
Oh,
winter,
no.
These
Hmm.
fabrications are really going to work well for that. So even the Miller pant in a corduroy isn't like super thick and really heavy. It's actually a nice medium weight. So let's look at the video. All right.
Pretty. Soft nostalgia.
So we start here with this legend jacket. Love that it's a faux fur. And then that little sleeveless top is so soft, but they're going very fast. That jacket actually has a ton of stretch. It is a really nice warm piece. That's our Muse coat. This Grace blouse actually surprised me. It's really beautiful. It's our sateen that's got a little stretch to it.
Is that a sweater in the brown sweater
Yes, it
look?
was the Camille cardigan.
Camille cardigan.
Yep. We can kind of go over them at that too. I can show you.
Okay.
The little black top here is our gala sweater, or yeah, and it's got like a kind of open. The back is a little bit sheer. That's that Miller pant. We do have some belts. We have our cute little T-shirt, the pause tee. Time to pause and appreciate the little things. But yeah, from like left to right, so you have the legend jacket, that's the faux fur, the Ophelia skirt, and it's a double layer of our chiffon. It's really got a really beautiful hang to it. But that little just right turtleneck is actually a sleeveless cotton turtleneck. So really easy. Like it was actually not overly hot. I had it on the other day. But the Grace blouse, no. Yeah, the Grace blouse is the cream one. The Camille cardigan is that kind of rusty caramel, the caramel one there with the button down, really pretty. And we've paired it with the Midnight Garden top. So that is a sleeveless blouse. It's our Heart of
Mhm.
Cabby piece. So 10% of all funds from that blouse will go to the Heart of Cabby, which is actually awesome. I love that. The only other one, the Divine dress is there in black in the middle. The absolute top is the brown sleeveless top that you're seeing there second to the end. So I'll keep going. I love, so here's another look at the Heart of Cabby piece. So with each purchase of the Midnight Garden top, you'll be helping. It helps actually, we give money right to people in the US after disasters. We have Love Local events and are giving in that way. We are still rounding up to the nearest dollar for Heart of Cabby. It's become a little simpler this season because last season we had three options to give, and now it's just the one, which is awesome. And then they funnel it out evenly across the board.
And
So our
that's called again the what blouse?
the Midnight Garden top.
Okay.
Yeah. Did Jim print off those try-on sheets for you?
He did. He got one printed.
Okay. It's okay. All
So
right. So here you're seeing the second group. Take a kind of little peek here, but we'll walk right
oh,
into it. I know it's so fun. We've got some really fun Goldie pants. So those are like your regular pull-on pant, in a kind of blousey, shiny fabrication, a little bit of stretch. Hadassah loves this Simone dress on the right. And then that Marlowe jacket is a faux suede. And so let's take a look at these. Okay, wait. I don't. There we go.
mm, mhm.
Okay, so we start with that beautiful legend jacket. It's a button down, um, faux suede. It's just a nice relaxed look. We've got our Brooklyn crop right there. And the top that was with it was the rose top. We'll get to that. This is the willow blouse. So she's like party in the back, a little plaid. The tailor pant in the beautiful burgundy. Those are the Goldie
Mm.
pants with our staple shirt there in white. It's the primrose blouse. She's wearing it. I'm not sure. That looks like the Miller pant, actually. Our classic sweater tee. That's actually a white sweater, 3/4 length sleeve. The Simone dress. I like this layered with a lot of other things. And there's a look at our necklace this season. We only have one necklace and one earring, so it's kind of interesting. But fun. So there
Hmm.
you go. Any questions about any of those pieces? They are showing. I haven't watched the video, Linda. I'm so sorry. But
That's okay.
the modern sweater tee is the white tee that you're seeing styled with both the Goldie pant and then the jean. And then
Okay.
under the purple sweater there, that's our staple shirt in a crispy white. And then that's actually the modern sweater tee, the lilac colored one. The
Hmm.
the classic sweater tee is the white one. Sorry, I was getting it confused there.
Okay.
That's kind of
That's what you
fun.
said originally.
I know,
So yeah.
I'm like confusing
Yeah.
myself. And then the cute little willow blouse. It is a really kind of fun. I love this brown one that's in the very first picture. That's called the prose top. It's a short sleeve. I can show you that up close when we get to the end here, but
Hmm.
okay. So we do offer the extended sizes. Actually, for the full collection, we go from extra, extra small to extra, extra large, and then 18 to 20, which is fabulous because then I can take care of a whole bunch of people. And these are the pieces specifically that kind of go up that high. Um, and those ones, I guess I don't have a look at the extra, extra smalls. I'm not sure why, but our third group is low key luxe. And when we're talking about low key luxe, we're talking about like earthy tones, soft fabrics, easy layers. It's kind of laid back, artsy, a little bit romantic, but I really like the sleek look. Low key luxe is definitely their elevated basics. So you can kind of even see that in this photo. There's a lot of the black. We've got this gorgeous truffle brown color that you're seeing in that second outfit from the left. Um, and then a great trouser in the easy trouser there at the beginning. That maison cardigan is 100% wool, but because it's long threads, there's actually no itch. So it's really amazing that they have that. I mean, I'm not allergic to wool. That one is going to be a fabulous piece for me here in Michigan as it gets cooler. We do have
Hmm.
other cashmere pieces, which is so fun. So there is a twin set dress at the green dress on the right. Those come together. I just got my size today. I love the top alone. So let's take a peek at these here. All right.
Oh, pretty.
So we begin with that Maison cardigan and then the easy trouser. The easy trouser is kind of like a brushed flannel. It's really soft. That's the You Complete Me top in this beautiful gray silver. Our truffle cardigan with the truffle pant and the truffle top. So the cardigan I'll talk about in a minute because it is actually going to be on back order till October, and I'll explain. That's our Tony trouser and our Tony jacket. We brought those over from spring, and she's wearing it with our cafe stripe pullover. So it's kind of got sweatshirt vibes, but so comfy cotton French terry. This is our metal blouse in a cream ground. And then that's the twin set dress. So it's two pieces. You got the green. It's so soft. It's not super long, but it's going to look really great back to like a high-waisted, any trouser, any jean, any pant. Um,
Hmm.
but just a soft piece. The dress alone is
Oh,
gorgeous.
I see.
I really like it over other things. She's wearing it quite oversized. I would say on me, in my size, it's not that drapey at the hip area because I have a booty, right? So, any questions about the names of these things? So, with the truffle sweater that you're seeing there, the long one, we actually got our inventory in and it was shedding like crazy. And Cabby's like, this does not meet our quality standards. And so they actually reordered it with a whole different thread so that it's not shedding
Oh.
for every client. So I love that about Cabby. They were like, nope, sorry, we cannot sell this. So I actually have it so people can try it on, but it is not recommended to try it on with anything white because it sheds really bad. So
Oh.
it's supposed to be sort of like this beautiful, lightweight. It does have some wool in it. I actually think I don't know if it's cashmere, but amazing, like really beautiful. And I love that we have this brown. that brown truffle pant and top. The pant itself, I feel like is a great option to have in the closet because it can look really, really dressy, but then it feels so comfortable. It feels like you're in pajamas. It's amazing. Um, all right. I do love right now, just even talking about the business. One of the other options other than the denim stylist option is that we have a 20 our wear and share program that allows for someone to just buy 21 pieces for 12.50 and begin that way and like earn some incentives. So I mean, as you kind of even like meet people, Linda, and chat with them about, where if you have cabbie on and they're like, it's definitely such, I mean, for me, this is a business that I didn't even know could be so amazing and so life-giving to our family. I've been thinking about it all the way back and had somebody ask me our stories last night. We were meeting with
Mhm.
someone and it was really cool to be able to say like the impact I've been able to have on women's lives, you know what I mean? By just doing this. And then it's allowed for me to do like worship leading and the prayer ministry part-time and be able
Is
to
the
act.
is the 20 pieces that you get with that option 2150, is that you get to choose, or
Yeah.
is it
Yeah, it's
okay?
21 pieces for 12.50 and
Okay.
you choose which items you want. So we're calling it wear and share because you would basically then you'd have your wardrobe and you'd wear it and share it.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
like that's why we've kind of even moved towards calling some cabbie gatherings pop-ups because that's really like kind of a easy way to some people can pop up on I do a lot virtually, right? But like let's say one of your ladies, you mean like we talked with your one friend down there about cabbie, and honestly, she could have 21 pieces and just
Yeah.
sell them and have little events once a month you could do that, Linda. You could have an event once a month. So bottom line is that we do regular calls kind of explaining all the nuts and bolts of this. So if you're like interested or if you know of something, we'll get more details in that out because I do think the investment isn't much. And you know how quickly you could spend 12.50 is a great deal. The really cool thing is too, we
Is
have
it
some
1250 or 2150?
12 for 20,
1250.
yeah,
Oh,
1,250 for 21 pieces.
okay. I wrote it down wrong. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, it's amazing. And we in the first year, actually, I feel like it's the first year or maybe two of a stylist career, we do what's called Start with Style. So there's lots of ways that we give incentives and give cash incentives as people hit benchmarks of selling certain amounts. So you know what a show can be like. So as you hit different incentives, you actually get paid extra money on top
Mhm.
of your commission. So we can talk more if we need to.
Okay.
So our second group of low key lux, group 4, you're seeing here it's a little more relaxed vibe where the last one was a little more elevated. What I do love right now that's happening is you can have like a warm up pant or a jogger or not a jogger, but this like track pant idea and wear it with a blazer and it looks so cute. So let's walk into this one. This workshop jacket you're seeing on the left is actually a linen blend. It is perfect for right now. The dreamy cowl and dreamy pant are this gorgeous, like sweatshirty, but has a sleek finish to it, sort of dressy. It is so comfy, like really, really comfortable. And then you're seeing one of our cashmere pieces in that pink John Daphne top there, second from the right, and then our little warm up set. So let's look at these. All right. So we start with the workshop jacket. And like I said, that's a linen blend. And she's wearing it with our trouser jean. And then that top it's called the Glacier Popover. So this one is so soft. I was so surprised by it. I liked it way better even in person. And I know it looks cozy and cute there, but the dreamy cowl and the dreamy pants, they do have a little bit of a relaxed barrel shape, but not overly barrely. I like the cowl neck on that.
Yeah,
Here
that's pretty.
yeah, you're seeing our warm up pant in the red. So fun back to the Tony blazer in black, but this is it with the warm up top jacket. I mean, she's just
Mhm.
wearing it with one of our t-shirts. And then obviously it's going to mix and match. That dress is called the Oxford dress, and the blouse is actually it's attached. It's not an extra piece. So that is our Daphne top. She's just really pretty, really, really pretty cashmere essential with a really high end feel. The jaunty scarf is what you're seeing with the pink sweater there. So really fun. One of my friends, Gail, popped, she was gonna pop on tonight, but something came up and she ordered that dress. And it's very true to size. I will say it would be very cute with even a legging as it gets cooler, but it's
Mhm.
really cute belted like that, and that's our belt. One of the stud belt, I think it's called. But the Kick It shirt in blue also comes in white. So that is an option available. I love that cotton Oxford button down there that you're seeing with the warm-up pant. But yeah, any other questions about these pieces?
Mm,
No.
nope.
Okay. So let's
But the
keep with
the
yeah.
cashmere sweater is pretty.
It's so pretty. I like the coverage too on the arm. So these are our accessories and jewelry this season. We have the Benatar belt there at the top left. It's actually a twofer. So the one side is that light brown suede, and the other side is a very dark chocolate brown smooth leather. So it's really cool. You
Ooh,
can flip it around. The stud belt is a black, and it's got those little studs all the way around. It's not super wide. It's a nice, like kind of inch thick, I would say. Um, the Kino necklace and Kino earrings have a little bit of like kind of that pearly, I forget what kind of pearl it's called, but like that kind of pearl. Little drop, the jaunty scarf, lots of colors there, and depending on how you tie it or uh you can either have the brown ends showing or there's a pink and burgundy ends. So I can show you how that works. We still
okay.
are featuring our tweedy hat and blooming cap. So I do love the scarf. It's a very classic, like classy piece. Our third trend is called country calling. And so when we say that, we're definitely nodding at sort of these country vibes, very relaxed. It has personality all its own, kind of mixing some relaxed denim with soft layers and sort of just enough detail to make every outfit feel a little special. So you'll see that in the Avery Anorak that at the left, the pink jacket has a lot of fun embroidery on it. The next piece over the Quinn jacket is a really beautiful brown ground plaid. Actually has a skirt to match. You'll see in the next group. But we brought back the London cord, which we sold in brown last season, and doing it in a charcoal gray. The Clementine pullover is actually reversible, so it's bright orange on the other side. And then those Fleur pants have embroidery on them. You're going to see them up close. They're so cute. So let's just jump in. The heirloom pullover there actually was a piece that surprised me. It's that black piece second from the right. You'll see she's a multimedia sweater with the arm is a cotton sleeve, so it's really cool. Okay, so here we go. Even a little country song. So we'll start here with the Avery Anorak. So really fun, light pink color. You're seeing the applique there on the back and then the shoulders. Really cute. We brought back one of our favorite silhouettes we had probably in 2020, I believe. It's the All About Time pullover. So in this cotton yarn, it's really great V-neck. She's wearing it with the Paris jean. And then this is the Quinn jacket. So a great kind of stretchy, a little bit of a stretch to that. It's a really fun jacket with plaid. It's not lined on purpose. That is our featherweight deep V. It's a cashmere piece, so long sleeve. We have our Clementine popover. So, and then that is our Fleur pants. So you can see the embroidery on that piece. I don't know if she'll flip this around and show the orange side, but I can do that for you later. There's the orange. Love it. And then that is our prairie blouse. So a really lovely cotton blouse, really easy to wear. This is our heirloom pullover, and this one it surprised me. I think it's so pretty. It's a cotton sweater on the body part, and then it's a cotton lawn, like a lawn cotton on the sleeve. This nonchalant Henley also surprised me. Like it's a really great piece. I thought I ordered that. Huh. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, so great pieces here. So the London cord, I forgot to talk about it, but that one's gonna have two the three inseams, so short, regular, and long. And I love the silhouette of that because it just makes everyone's legs look so like they everyone looks tall. The green fleur pant is a cotton twill, and then it has the little embroideries on it, and I can show that up close here when we get towards the end. But and then you did see the light color pink cashmere long sleeve underneath the plaid jacket. So, any other questions about these ones? Really cool, relaxed pieces, right? Anything that you want the name of for those? Very good. You good?
I think I got it. I got,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, and you know, hosting a cabbie show, you get to shop at 50% off. So that's so fun. And even this season, we get to add either the scarf or a hat or your favorite jewelry for half off additionally. Our sixth group is our second country calling. And you're seeing here some of these pieces. The stormy jacket is actually waterproof. And so we'll see that. The good day tee there in the first, she's also cashmere. The Harper crew neck. I love the Argyle. I love the Braxton jean. That is just such a fun outfit. And then this vest. This might be one of my favorite groups, actually, of the whole collection. But let's jump right in and check these out here. So we begin here with our stormy jacket. So that lovely green, it's going to match back actually to some of the other green bottoms perfectly. You've got toggles and buttons and a zipper. So you can totally keep elements out. I like the length.
Thank you.
And then underneath, we're putting the Good Day tee. So it's you didn't get to see it. So we're jumping to the Harper crewneck. So that is our gorgeous Argyle in the light gray, paired back with the Braxton jean in the black wash. She's wearing those pretty relaxed. I'm sorry, I just turned on the music, but that's okay. That's our little skirt with the casual tee and the uptown vest. And then this one here is our centerpiece sweatshirt. So that brown chocolate color is going to look great back to those chocolate pants you saw earlier. And then here we have our Monarch pullover. So you've got a fun kind of lifted flower there on the sweatshirtiness. And then they didn't really let me tell you much about the Tahoe jean on the left. I talked about it at the beginning, but that is a straight leg, kind of a little more relaxed vibe jean. And then the little stripy sweater there is the Good Day tee. It has a short sleeve. I can show that to you. Third outfit here from the left with the skirt, and then that's the uptown vest. So that is it is a very soft vest. It's a little bit boxy, but it's not too boxy. I really like that one. It you could wear it sleeveless even now. Same with that Argyle sweater. It's so soft. The other two are 100% cotton, so just really easy pieces to throw into your wardrobe. Any questions about those? That sweat little centerpiece sweatshirt with the applique on the front is it's appliqued right on there. I actually really like that one. Kind of surprised me a little bit, but all right. So we do have we're still selling the V-neck camis until they actually sell out because we're discontinuing those. But we do have the V-neck tee and the crew neck tee both in our like slub cotton, the white, and then the two charm tanks. So those are great for under any sheer items. This season, I feel like we only have the one little short sleeve black shirt with the sheer back. So these are our drops. So you could definitely mark your calendar. What I will say about these, it's going to be a little bit different this season, and I might change these dates on the slide because these are when they drop to the public. So they actually, when I am able to pre-order my items, I will pre-order the first drop on September 12th. At that point, or I will actually order mine. At that point, I will be able to start taking pre-orders for any new arrivals. and they are going to go into our system on a first come, first serve basis. So, what I've been told is with the drops, they have ordered less than they did in the spring. So, things will definitely sell out. And so, these are going to be truly limited. And it's going to be like once I start talking about them on socials, people want to order right away. So if you see something, let's get the order in. It'll actually show up as like it's going to be back ordered, but it will charge your card and you'll have it'll be held for you. So that's the cool part. But it also means that I could be putting in pre-orders like right on September 22nd and it will be sold out for someone if they waited that long, you know. So just kind of stick with me as we go through there, and I'm going to encourage other people that don't follow me on our Facebook private Facebook group. That's going to be important this season to be able to know when these are dropping. I will say our first drop is very fall, like fall items that will go back to a lot of the things in the main collection. Drop number two is going to be holiday outfits and holiday inspired, kind of like whether casual or dressy. Drop number three is going to be gift items. So there's two sets of pajamas, which are
Hmm.
so cute, and some other gift giving items. So really kind of fun there. Things that you could get for like stocking stuffers and stuff like that. And not weird things. Like I love the pajamas actually. They will be so fun. Drop number four is going to be our second resort collection. So we're going to do a resort collection again. So and I like them. They're very fun, like fun pieces. As a referring hostess, like if you referred someone to me, you would actually get a 50%. You know this, like if someone ever books off of you or hosts, like you have gotten a 50% off item at the time of their show. So that still goes good. So this is our glossary. If you were to pop online, this is what you're going to see, like a list of kind of all the jackets. We are still selling the Genie jacket. That one carried over. So and then here's kind of the tops. You'll see a few pieces in there that you saw in the spring. I'm not seeing any at the moment, but oh yeah, like the cheetah jacket. That's one of them. Um,
Hmm.
and it is nice to see things flat so you can like, oh, there's what that sort of looks like. This is what you'll see on the website. More pieces here. The playtime pullover, the gray sweatshirt, and then the lotus blouse are still available too. They carried over, so we'll sell those until stock is goes away. And you can see that there are some sleeveless pieces. As far as bottoms go, the ones that are carryovers are going to be like the cheetah barrel, the Jamie jean, which you're seeing on the bottom right. I do think that we still have the regular Cooper jean, and then actually the drop that we just dropped in June, those ones, if they're still available, yeah, like there's the Cooper jean and the baby boot. So those are still available as well. But love these. It's a good collection, really good collection. But there's the shopping link if you wanted to shop at all. I can also just send you the link to shop, Linda. I think, yeah, I'll post it into the Facebook group or
Okay. Okay.
I can just text it to you. But yeah, Heather Traub. I'm gonna stop sharing if I can figure it out. Stop share. There. And then I'll actually stop. Actually, I can stop record. I don't know if I should stop recording or not. Um, I don't know. Are there any pieces that you want to see up close?
Um,
'Cause I simply
you
not.
know me, I like to be there and look at them.
I
So,
know you do. Yes. Well, you're gonna have to like we're gonna have to figure out a time to like to get you here when we're actually here. So we'll be back on the 18th. And honestly,
okay.
I'm gonna look at the actual calendar because it's right here in front of me, or it was. Um, here, I'll stop recording.